Hello, my name's Rob, and I'm going to react today to Al Murray versus Americans. If you enjoy, hit that like button down below. It'll only take you a second.
You're beautiful people. Have we got anyone from overseas here tonight? Anybody from overseas? Yeah? Fabulous. From which vanquished nation do you hail, sir? Tell me. Where you from?
United States.
United States. Fantastic.
Woo!
Welcome. I love you people. What's your name, Squire?
Neil.
Neil. Beautiful British name. Now, Neil, tell me. Neil, how long have you been in Great Britain, Squire?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah? Tell me, if you had to sum up Great Britain in one word, Neil, what would it be, mate? Come on. Come on, Neil. Shit will get off the pot, sir. You what? Football. No. The word you're looking for, mate, is great. Isn't it?
Al Murray, me and Charlie went to see him at the end of 2022. He didn't really do much routines, but this is what you actually get. He is one of the most clever, intelligent comedians you'll find. His knowledge of history is incredible. But he really does riff with the crowd, with the audience, and he goes and speaks to everyone. And he is so quick at working out a comedy routine with whatever someone has just said.
Clues in the name, for fuck's sake. Those are yank. No, I love Americans. You're beautiful people, aren't you? Yeah?
Mostly.
You're beautiful people. Because the world, no, I love them. Back off, I love them. I love them. I love Americans. Because the world needs people like Americans, don't they? Because you're dreamers, aren't you? Yeah? You're dreamers, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Because you've got that American dream. The American dream. Yeah? You're an American dreamer. Dreaming the American dream, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Yeah? Now, the fact is, Neil, we don't have a dream in Great Britain. We don't. There is no British dream. Yeah. This isn't because we lack some sort of sense of moral purpose. This isn't because we haven't got a sense of guiding destiny taking us towards a better tomorrow. No, we don't have a dream in this country, Neil, because we're awake.
That sort of sums up Americans, doesn't it? And that's rude to say Americans because it's technically United States of Americans. It sums it up, doesn't it? You know, everything that people think. You know, you could just think the Yanks are stupid, the Yanks are naive, the Yanks are ignorant. Actually, you could just say the Yanks are asleep.
And what is that dream of yours anyway? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Hey, I'd be embarrassed to write that down if I were you, Squire. It's a pleasure to have you, you're a beautiful bloke. I love Americans, you're beautiful people. Yeah? You're simple folk, aren't you?
Simple folk.
An American can't explain something, he says, it's aliens, doesn't he?
It's God.
At least British people are prepared to admit when they're pissed, Neil. I mean, we're sensible people in this country. This is a reasonable country. It's a reasonable size, isn't it? Great Britain isn't that big, yeah? America's vast, isn't it? Far too big, unwieldy country, yeah? Britain's compact, yeah? You reasonable size. I mean, the mountains aren't exactly that big, are they? Yeah? They're big enough to learn how to climb mountains and then practice and conquer other peoples. They're not that big in themselves. I mean, the wildlife is not particularly wild, is it? Squirrels are not going to hunt you down in packs, are they? We don't have earthquakes in this country, do we? No, because we don't deserve them. It's that simple. Anyone who builds a city on a thing called the San Andreas Fault really has got it coming. The fact is, Neil, it's not San Andreas' fault, is it? It's yours. You built it there in the first place.
It's so true. The Yanks really have built their cities in some of the worst places. The San Andreas Fault. There's films about it. What do you think is going to happen? They then go, you got California, one of the driest places around. Screw it. Aircon. Get electric there, we'll be fine. It's just some of the locations is so true.
Classic American behaviour. Trying to palm the blame off onto some poor fucking Mexican. We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country. Aren't we? Yes, Steve? Oh, we are. Here we are. Could you play God Save the Queen? Yeah? F, F. G. D, E, F. G, G. A, G. F, D. E, F, G. A, C. Now, what is this? What is this? You might be looking stupid, eh? What is this? What is this? We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country, aren't we? This is a sensible, down-to-earth country. I mean, we never put a man on the moon, did we?
No. What would be the fucking point?
You Yanks, you're banging about how you got there first, but no one else was trying, were they, mate? Don't count. Doesn't matter who comes first when you're on your own, does it, like Jim?
Oh, bit of blue.
I mean, we're sensible people in this country, don't we? Down-to-earth people. Yeah, we never put a man on the moon. Nah, the moon was never going to be part of the British Empire, was it, mate? There's no one to give it back to once we're done with it, was it? There's no point going to the moon, putting in a railway, trial by jury, parliamentary democracy. There's no bastard living there, is there? That's the trick. There's nothing to be gained in the way of hot and spicy food or Olympic quality athletes. It's a waste of a journey. I mean, why would the British, the very people who invented gravity, want to go somewhere where there isn't any, hey? Doesn't make any sense at all. Now, the moon should be left to its own business of tides, werewolves, and periods. No. If anyone can explain to me the actual difference between them last two, stage door later. Now, the point is this. No, one man's silver bullet is another woman's bar of chocolate. Period, Neil. That's an example of a word that means different things to you and I, doesn't it, Squire? Because you're a Yank and I'm British, yeah? That's right. Period, yeah? To the American woman, the word period probably means something like full stop, doesn't it? That's the same thing for American geezers, eh, Neil? Because we're divided by a common language, that's right, and a fucking great big ocean, thank Christ. What is this?
I think Al Murray is very good at not being offensive. He basically ripped the Yanks apart, but without making them walk away upset. And he's able to do that because, as I said, he's clever. He's not directly insulting, even though he sort of is. Al Murray's a brilliant one. If you want me to watch more, because there's plenty that I haven't watched of him, please do let me know. Just a brilliant comedian. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you obviously like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.